Well, guys, last episode was a bit of a letdown. We went after my man Bill, and he fled. The assault on Fort Mercer was a terrible thing, and we found out that he went to Mexico with Javier. So we're going to Mexico now at the help of Irish. I'll meet you there. All right, here we are, y'all. Damn, that's a nice lake. We shall be together in paradise.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
He said a ferry,
Hey, come on now.
not some
Look
beat
at
up
it this way.
raft.
I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey.
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank
Arthur
you. Where are
said
you
that
headed?
once.
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
What the heck, bro?
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
Jesus, they're shooting at us!
Who's
Too
this?
many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift down river.
Oh, my good Lord. I should probably mention there's a county or two out for my head in Mexico.
Oh, great. I thought you said you were popular.
Let's go
That's
with
why
the
you're
rifle.
popular.
They'll have to stop chasing us eventually. Stop good, Johnny boy. There's a rifle at the back of the van.
I don't need your rifle. I got my own.
Hey, there's more ammunition in the box at the back of the van.
That's what you... Oh.
Bloody Nara!
Where?
Keep your eyes peeled. They're all along the bay.
Piece of garbage.
This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight. This is the fourth time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter they would. And the Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. Oh, that pulque? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here, they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of my stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston? Shite! There's more fools behind that rock! I want that money
You're making a big mistake, friend!
Oh, my good luck! down, Chaser!
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with a notorious Irish outlaw. Over there!
Anybody else?
Well, I
Sit down. Yo, you better stop throwing that stuff at me, bro. Draft ain't gonna make it.
You know you're gonna die, right?
For the love of God! Get the hell away! Go to hell, you
Now on
I'm
to the
sorry,
next
at the
one.
same time.
bloody nugget!
Oh! Oh, I'm not dead!
Sure are.
Did I? Did I? Did I?
You got to go wrong! It wasn't me! Reload from that box at the back. I see that. The current should put us ashore up ahead. Heads up! There's two more!
You know how this is gonna end.
We made it, thank the Lord. My glad to be getting out of that golden death. Oh, these horses look fresher. Woo! And healthy.
Before you degrade
No.
these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course,
Ain't no
of course.
way.
Let me think.
Man just
You
assaulted
do
that
know what's
horse.
down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Three-chord stud with him. Or was it four-chord Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was. And I've never been
How am I
known
supposed to get back
overstay
without
me
you?
welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a fat, ugly man. But not a bad one.
Oh, you don't know me too well. Something Arthur also said.
Let's go.
Albert. So, Landon Ricketts. We're gonna go there first and check out what's happening. Let's see how Mexico is. It looks very westerny, very dry and dead. Oh, I like the music though. I was wondering when this game was gonna kick in with the music. Something Red Dead 2 perfected. Oh, that was a really nice song. You know, guys, you can really tell that John just wants to be home with his family right now. But instead, he just got dragged back into all this bull crap. The gunslinger's tragedy. Yeah.
Compas pendejos, dejen la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y que no cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Eh, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español.
Poquito.
Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean
Who's
us
that?
no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, Gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Hey, bro. Hey, give me my hat back, bro. Nah, you don't take my hat, bro. You're dead meat. Who is that?
Can I see the boots, Gringo?
No.
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
You don't want to try me, bro.
As you wish.
My 3-second firing rate is crazy. Oh, dang! All right, goddamn.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants?
I got work to do.
Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it,
I
old
got
man.
time for this.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
Sounds like Doc
I never
Hudson.
aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks.
I
Come
take
with
it,
me.
Landon.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon
Yep.
Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Oh, snap.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging. The birds around here are always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
Mm-hmm. Do you know me?
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well.
His name
I
is
have
Dutch.
to say, I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I place good money on me still being the fastest.
Ay, Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
Yeah, so guys, if you're wondering why the horse is the same, I have the war horse. That's why every horse I get is just the same horse.
So why are you looking for me, man?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
Too late to talk about things!
I don't know if I'm not gonna play close, but we'll see.
I'll wipe that smile from your face. Oh, there.
Damn, he is a fast shot. God damn.
All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. Talked real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
Mire, señor, hay muchos de ellos.
He's not on my dead eye.
Good work.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not going to stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic little... Gah!
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Nice. Not a bad introduction to Mexico. Alright, we're gonna go see D Santa next, guys. He's the D on the map.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston.
I switched
Been
to
sent
see-
here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
How does John know where to
No,
go?
sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend.
Listen.
Relax! Relax! How you...
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come eat, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, tequila. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende.
I have not.
He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms.
I really hate this suit. I'm not gonna
Mr.
lie,
Marston,
I'm
guys.
trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
So I guess we're gonna have to, you know, kill off Javier as well.
You can take your horse or ride on the wagon.
All right. Ride shotgun with DeSanta or take your own horse. I think I'll take shotgun because I don't want to ride. The music's finally kicking in.
Hold on tight. We're in a hurry. You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't
Why
even
did you go
crossed the
back?
border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught. But do not understand meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? You just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because
See
it makes
why?
you feel better about yourselves. Maybe
they
you should look
assassinate.
in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this. And I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat your arm
Let
around
the
a hungry
assassin
man, or to beat him? till he grows some food to eat.
I think you need to answer that question
Why
yourself.
they never tell my cards?
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
So yeah.
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
You get
Me
saved.
neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. We do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Colonel Allende for long. It's rebellion. It is a disease. It's killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. Just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a
That's my outfit.
revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought
You're
hard.
taking drivers.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed, ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired-old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their cooks talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand a balcón. He's busy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. But there are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on, the train is waiting. What are you waiting for? On your horse!
No, no.
Stay with the train, senor.
Yeah! Come on!
This will be a great day for Mexico. We will heroes!
one man after all! Yeah!
I'm just gonna go ahead and make this fun.
You're just about dead! Things ain't looking bueno! Oh, good lord above! That's... Not bad!
¿Tienes ganas de morir, pendejo? ¡Qué babosadas!
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
Oh, damn.
¡Los rebeldes están
Assassin?
robando el tren!
¡Levántese,
Who's that?
perezosos, que sepa que le estoy pagando! Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo! What are you waiting for? You have to go now!
Otherwise. Whoops. What happens when we leave things unattended? Do a full cut. Jump onto the train? How do I do that? I'm getting deja vu from Red Dead 2. Except we didn't stop the train that time. house. The demon drink.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está pelado, ¿verdad? No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor. ¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito, sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablo es este cabrón? That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. Friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then
So
see
we
what
do
you
have to get Javier.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these despise us. We brought them God. And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. You head there and you lend your support.
Been a long day.
Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
So glad my horse is here
Follow me.
again.
We must hurry. Come on. We don't have all day.
Come on! So I finally met your great leader. He certainly
Dang.
lives up to his reputation.
What would you know about leadership?
Only that most can't handle power.
It is easy to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a
My
strong man
bad.
before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspapers. Men preening and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the fella. Just saying. If that's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows that situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance and is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. We must hurry. You Americans think you can ride? Do you? Come on, I will race you there.
Race! Haha, GG's, bro. This game really likes races. How you like it back there, bud?
Right behind you. Now we will not tolerate the rebellion any longer. Animal! We will slaughter them. Right behind you!
I won that race.
¡Ya! ¡Santa! ¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? A usted, por favor. Cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some
Little
fun.
girl? What? Jeez, hello. I got that camera, let's go. Oh, I need to take cover. Set the town on fire?
Excuse me, mister.
I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. Get the fire bottles. It is time to finish what we started. Por aquí, imbécil. ¿Por qué no me sigues? No! Burn it down to the ground.
What do you want me to do with this? Oh,
We're not
damn.
leaving until you finish this.
I'm on fire! Oh, I'm on fire! Oh, I'm on fire!
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Alright guys, I think it's time to visit Landon again, see what's happening over there. Alrighty. Landon Ricketts rise again.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Oh?
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
Huh?
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister.
Oh.
Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Alright. Take a seat on Skywalker.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. You rest, don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there.
Or shoot me in my sleep. You never know.
There should be some horses for us across the way.
Hey, man.
Work. All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa.
Listen, I need to start.
We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Gah! Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it?
I guess.
All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
I'll check upstairs. You check downstairs, yeah? Or not.
Carlos,
See?
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor.
I hope Ricketts doesn't die. He's seems like a
you're
good
ready for
character.
this.
Oh, I was born ready. Mr. Ricketts, quieter than the cricket, about to go shoot some hoops. I don't want to go down there. Huh. Oh, let's light them on fire.
¡Eh! ¡Hola! ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue. Come on, let's get into those caves.
¡Pare! ¡Ahora mismo!
Y'all are sick.
You must be the pendejos I keep hearing about! Follow me. Drop that What are you doing back there? My lord!
Back
Don't
where?
give him any room! This doesn't look good! One move, and you're a dead man! Keep at him, Marston! She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way. Deal with those bastards, Marston.
I got him.
Move! Ain't your life worth living? Toma, imbécil! All right, get back behind that table.
Oh crap, bro. Tell her to stand back a bit. You're putting down a lot of TNT, bro. Is that the whole supply?
Stand back, damn it!
Alright.
Here goes.
That's a if.
Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive.
Maybe because you
Let's
blew
get
her
the
up.
hell out of here before any more of them show up.
I'm joking. You taught me well. You didn't teach me anything, bro. That's
Let that one get through. Before they send more guards.
I'm going. Oh, so my war horse just ain't here, huh? Come on, man!
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
Man, we gotta go!
Let's go before any more of them show up.
I'll go ahead a bit and make sure there's no one here. Told ya.
Do you one eye? Yeah. Ain't no
Jeez, bro.
need to die, Brandon! Yeah! Too close! Come on!
was Thunder. Go.
Sit down, gringo. I speak English.
Oh, no, you don't.
What you mean?
Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa! Gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please bust that button. That'd be greatly appreciated. We did a lot today. We went to Mexico. We met some people. Landon and Santa. I'll see you guys next one. Click subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you get notified when my next Red Dead Redemption video. And click here for last time to get caught up. And click here for the official playlist to really get caught up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.